Blessings to you kiddos and welcome to Let's Get Drawing. We only have 2 episodes left using our Greek and Roman theme. So we picked something fun this time and we're drawing the baby Pegasus from Disney's Hercules. Ian, can you tell us what a Pegasus is?
A Pegasus is a flying horse.
Exactly. So let's hold up our pictures and show them what we're drawing today. So by the end of the episode, you should have a baby Pegasus that looks like one of these guys. All right, guys, go ahead and grab some paper, something to draw with, and maybe even something to color with, and we'll get started with our baby Pegasus. And I think we're going to start with his main shape, so the top of his head, and I'm going to start kind of in the center of my paper, but down just a little bit. So Ian, I would get started about right in here, okay? And I'm going to start with his mane that comes down and around, and I think I'm going to start right here, and I'm going to draw a big curvy line that comes around, and then down and stop. So if you can start about right there, kind of come out and down and bring it back in. Okay. All right, and now we are going to continue with his mane. So right here, I'm going to do a little tiny V shape. A little tiny V shape right there. Okay, and then I'm going to bring a little tiny straight line that's sort of angling down. All right, and then I'm going to bring this line in, bring it down. This way a little bit. Okay, and then I'm going to bring another little straight line out like that. Good job. And then I'm going to pull this whole thing down that way. Good, stop right there. And then I'm going to make another sort of, this is going to be like a wide V shape. So I'm going to come right here, down just a little bit that way. Okay, and then I'm going to come up and around this way and stop, because I got to save room to fit his ear in. So maybe stop right there. Looks good. And then I'm going to come down here. Oh, you already knew what to do. And bring that line in and up, and I'm going to stop about right there so I can put his ear. Okay, and then for his ear, I'm going to bring, it's almost like a little leaf shape in, so I'm going to bring this line right here. I'm going to come out and almost to the edge. Okay, and then back down and in. I'm going to wiggle down and back up and in a little bit. Good. And that line comes out just a little bit more. And then I'm going to do the same thing, like a little mirror line, coming in this way, about right there. And then I'm going to continue this line all the way to where it touches right there. So just join this. Oh, you got to do your inner line first. Good. And then I like to have, you might want to make it a little bit longer. See how I joined it with this one? There you go. That looks good. Okay. And then just let's go ahead and do a few of the little details in his mane. I'm going to straighten your paper back up. There's just some little lines in. I'm going to do one right here. Kind of comes this way. And there's some at the top too. I see you're starting at the top, huh? So these start out from his ear. 1 and 2 and 3, and then there's one more that joins right here with that area. I think this maybe should have came up at an angle just a little bit more right there. Got him? All right. Okay, let's keep going. Let's go ahead. You want to go ahead and save his face for last and go ahead and do his wing and stuff?
Yeah.
Does that sound good? Okay. So we're going to curve down just a little tiny bit right there. So see where yeah, that's good. And then we're going to start coming out with that wing. So let's see. going to bring a line that kind of comes this way and in. I'm going to stop about right there. Okay. And then I'm going to come up and back down and in. That little wing. Oh, you're going ahead of me. You're looking at the picture and moving on, aren't you? And then there's another one. Comes down and in like this. You're being like Annalise. You're being faster than me. And then down this way. Back in. Okay. And then this one joins in down here. And then there is a little line that comes down this way and kind of curls in. Yeah, good, you got it. Bring that one in. And then this little line, let's see, I need to bring it in just a little bit more. And then this one kind of curls in this way. How you doing? Looks good. All right, and then we're going to bring his back around. So we start there with that line, and then it's going to kind of join into these. It's going to sort of come down this way. Turn your paper this way. Okay. All right, and then I think that we can go ahead and do his tail. What do you think? Go ahead and do his tail, or you want to keep going with his leg?
Do his tail.
Okay. So his little tail curls down this way and then back in. And then there's a line that comes up this way and a little line that comes down that way. So do your little lines, one that comes up from that way, and then there's one that comes down that way. Good job. All right, then we've got to bring this leg down. Ready? Bring this all the way down to about right there, and I'm going to stop. So make yours just a tiny bit longer down here, I think, underneath his tail. Okay, stop right there. And now we're ready to do some of his little legs. And he's all tucked up, like curled up in this one, isn't he? This little pose. Okay, so I'm going to bring a line about right here that comes straight out. Well, not straight out. I guess it's a straight line, but it's sort of angled down. Okay. And then I'm going to bring it on down this way. I'm going to curl it so it kind of angles down. Part of making that hoof there. And then I'm going to come back up on the other side. Good. See, you're moving ahead of me again. I'm just too slow. And a line across there for his hoof, and then I'm going to draw this line that sort of curves up this way. You're already on the other leg. My goodness, I've got to hurry. Okay, I'm going to do a hoof here. And this one's going to curl right there. And then this line comes up. All right, you're doing great. You're beating me. I got to hurry. Okay, I'm going to do his little belly coming across here. Belly, belly, belly. Okay. And then, let's see, part of that. Let's see. Okay, this little hoof shape is going to come in about right here, around, and back up. And then this way and around. And then I've got to do a little line for his leg. Comes down, kind of back up that way. How are you beating me right now? This is so not fair. Okay, and this way, round and up for the other hoof. And it comes finish this one first. This one's going to come up and around and down about right there. And then this one's going to come down and across. And this one's going to come up and back down. Kind of curves.
I've already finished.
What? Okay, fine. I'm hurrying. Give me a minute. All right, got that one. And then there's this shape here that kind of comes up and near the top of his wing. So I'm going that way. And then I've got to bring this side up. We're getting close to his little neck here. And that one comes down this way. Okay. Hey, he looks great. You ready? Keep going. Moving on to the face. All right. So we're going to draw, let's do underneath his chin first. So there's a line that comes this way and across. And then it's going to kind of come down. Okay, about right there. And then we're going to angle sort of up a little bit. Kind of that way. Good. And then, let's see. Let's bring this line up that way. Good. And then we're going to do another line that connects with that one, and it sort of mirrors this shape. It's going to come in a little bit. This will be the inside of his mouth. There, down and around, back up, and a little curvy line at the end there. Oh, you're doing great. And then this one is going to come down and close in that mouth. Good. And then we're going to keep going out to get his little pointy nose. So we're going out, 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 out. Just a little bit, maybe about right there. I'm going to curve it back in. About right there. How's that? Pretty good? Okay, you're doing his little nose. So there's a little curvy shape right there. And then this one comes up a little higher like that. All right. And, oh, you've already done this shape. My goodness. And you might as well be teaching this lesson. Okay. And then we'll come this way. I'm going to curve around for the other side of his nose. I'm going to kind of come down, 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 down. About right there, I think. And then curve around. Do the other side. I'm going to color that in. Okay. And, oh, I forgot to do his little tongue down here. Did you do his tongue? I'm going to jump back down here and do that before I forget it. So that's just a little curvy shape right there. Yay! All right, he's cute. Here we go. And then we're going to do this eye here, and that's going to kind of connect into his head up there. So you've already done the other eye? How can I keep up with you? This is crazy.
Only that one.
Okay, well, I'll do that one first then, since you've already done it. So I'm going to curve this shape, come up and around like that, his little cheekbone. And then his eye is kind of oval shaped. So I'm going to come around this way. Kind of oval, curve it back in. Okay. And then here, hey, slow down, Buster. Wait for me. Okay. And then we're going to start about right here. Kind of curve that down. And then I'm going to leave a little white shape right there and color the rest of it in. All right, so there's one. And then I've got to bring this other side of his nose up. And it kind of comes at an angle this way. And then I'm going to join his forehead right here. And bring it down a little bit, and then I'm going to start his eye right here. So it's like an oval shape that comes up and curves down all the way to about right there. Oops. And then this part joins into his nose right there. And then I'm going to make another oval shape for his eye. Kind of joins into the outside right there. And I'm going to leave that little tiny white spot about right here. And I might make it just a little bit smaller. There we go. And color it in. See how we're doing. It's hard to get cartoons looking exactly like they do. So we're just having fun. It's okay if he's not perfect. He's still cute. What do you think? Oh, hold on, wait. We're not coloring yet. Give me just a minute. I'm almost done. Let's make sure we got everything. Do we have it all? Fix this just a little bit right here. Bring that line around. And Ian, I think we got him. Do we have him? You coloring yours in a little bit more?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. He's so cute. Are you happy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome. All right. So guys, we are going to stop right here and we are going to fast forward so we can color. Alright guys, we are finished coloring our baby Pegasus from the movie Hercules. And it didn't take us very long because he's mostly white, so we're finished. Thanks for drawing with us today. Guys, take a picture of your drawing and send it to the email address on the screen, and maybe your artwork will be highlighted during the next episode. Also, go ahead and subscribe to our channel. Details are on the screen, so that way you don't miss out on any of our future episodes. And we'll see you next time. Bye!